And good morning, people. Welcome back to Buck Rogers in the 25th Century. Countdown to Doomsday. Last time we finished up in the village. We still have Zane with us, which I know why now. I remembered while I was in between parts. We've found the secret door they talked about in the village, and we've seen the scientists that are prisoners here. So they've given us the code. Let's go and use it on the bottom floor. We've also beat up a load of ram warriors and assassins and security bots, which I'm just about to do again. So yeah, back in a moment. Free. Didn't get hit once. Oh well. Let's continue on. Administrative offices. Oh, there's a thing up here. What's this say? No, this won't do. No, there's nothing. Okay. Back to the elevator. And floor 4. And yeah. Tap the low Landon code and Landon cautiously approaches. Landon embraces Zane. This is Zane's father. That's why we got him and why he's so important. Bit of experience. As a reward, I'll tell you where I've hidden one of Ram's retinal lockpicks. It is very important to them. The lockpick is hidden under a floor panel in Laboratory 2 on the first floor. When you get it, meet me back here. This lockpick is going to be very important. Lab 2, so it's floor 1. So let's go to the right floor, it might help. And I believe lab 2 is down here. No, this is lab 3. Broken beakers and bits of equipment littered the floor. Nothing useful there. So I believe this is lab 1. Main lab. Nothing important in there either. A failed lab experiment slithers by. And lab 2. And if we go down, there. Under a floor panel you find a ram retinal lockpick. You would never have found it without Landon's directions. You have a retinal lockpick. This, I don't believe it's for this area. I believe it's for the next one we're going to. So it's going to be important, but we've got to wait a bit before we can make use of it. But you could get through it easily the other way. But we needed the key for... yeah, oh well. Back to Landon. And you found the secret door. Yeah, I did this in out of order a bit. You're meant to get the lockpick, then go and find the secret door in the area, which I did beforehand, and then come back, and then you need to go and get the technicians. So I did it a bit out of order, but it's not too bad. I need to go and get the technicians. Bit of a fetch quest now. Of course, doesn't stop me getting hit by security robots. So, see you soon. That's that done. Nothing major. 4 robots. Easy pickings nowadays. Might have been dangerous earlier, but... And... Yeah. The Lowlander scientists hurry to meet Landon. We've freed them. They're fine now. And back to Landon. And back to being detected by security robots. Ah, flip me a neck. Single turn, only one of them got a shot. Yeah. The game does recycle a lot of enemies, unfortunately, and it does sort of put a crimp in the thing. We're leaving now. I'm sorry, but the acid in the tunnel is too strong for you to follow. Thank you for your help. 2,000 experience. Leader addressed you. I must leave you now and stay with my people. I hope you succeed in your mission. So, thank you, Linda. You've done a heck of a lot of work in this game, and for us. Scott Doss contacts you by radio. Radio? Flippin' heck. There's not much more to do here on Venus, so meet me back at the ship as soon as you can. So yeah, I'm just going to have a quick look around for Area 4 just to show you it. It doesn't really have much. Actually, it's under construction, like it says. It's just... Oh. Yeah, why not? Oh. Okay. That's a lot of Earthsiders. These Earthsiders have done literally more damage to me than every single bit of RAM has done combined, I believe. They hit quite hard. And quite accurate. They've got a 45% chance of hitting me at this level. So yeah. There is a door down there, I believe, which the Lowlanders go out of for the secret tunnel. But we can't go there because it's too acidic. But other than that, there's nothing on this level which is important. And... got all the information that we really need. We know where the Doomsday laser is. It's on the third Mercury Mariposa. We've got a written in your log quick pick. We have RAM warriors seeing me. Yeah. See you in a few seconds. The game insists on throwing RAM warriors at you. It should have upgraded these a long time ago. But if they want to keep just throwing their men at me, that's fine. I do believe the exit is here. So, there we go. This is the main RAM base. It's on Venus. You can enter this way, but the other way you get the key card, and you can't in this way. Nah. Swamp hornets are quickly consumed by the acid frogs, so... any other... they're the first adders, but you've seen these. One thing to note about Venusian society is the Earth adders naturally pluck prey on the acid frogs. they're natural in the jungle, and the acid frogs are safe in the acid swamps from them. So, but when they pop out, they're very ineffectual against them. But the ship is here. Leave Venus. You have the choice on this one. You don't put on Mars for some reason. So let's leave. The Autodoc quickly heals the team. And let's go back to Earth. Let's go and see what Cerebian has to say to us. Salvation. Closing. Landing. Ram has kidnapped the desert runner Alpha. Okay. They threaten to kill her if you don't travel to Juno. Cerebian looks pained. I'm afraid your current mission is more important. There just isn't enough time. Go to Mercury first, that's an order. He then leaves the bay. Buck comes up after Cerebian leaves. Sometimes rules are made to be broken. Individuals are more important than orders. Indeed. If you can save a life, do so. He gives you the thumbs up sign and saunters off. Yeah. Alpha being held on Juno is the last mini area I'm doing. The Foal is the next one. The reason I'm doing that one last is because it's the hardest area of this game, technically. Herodoptos has located the Doomsday weapon. This is in Mariposa 3 at Mercury. Go there and destroy it. We already knew where it was. And training. Have I got my levels yet? 9,000 off, roughly. Yeah, so I'm going to be close to max level soon. Yep. Yep. And... Don't need first aid because I've got treat wounds. Which I can't put more in, unfortunately. Yeah, I'll just go like that. So that's the final stats of Rack. 1 off max on 0G, which is going to be useful if my characters go down, which is quite possible in the next area. Programming. So quite a skilled programmer, she shouldn't fail too much on that. And library search. And 59 hit points, which I think she only gained 1 from that level. Hope not. I'll have to check back on the recording. I'm preemptively getting the chaff grenades out here. And yeah, she's not done too bad here. No one's ready to train yet, but at the end of this next mini area, they will be. And at least I hope they will be. Alright, let's go and find Foal. Or Ram Heavy Cruiser. Autocaster. Oh! Receiving a message from Salvation. Neo asks that we visit the restaurant Chez Luna on Tycho. Okay, we're off there first. Very good reason for it, as you will see in a moment. Luckily we weren't too far away. I'm going to save it first. And off to Chez Luna. here she is. Wilma Deering, the lady engaged to Buck Rogers. I've been expecting you and I need a distraction so I can meet someone. A security robot will pass by in the corridor. Destroy it and I can get past the security. Here is something useful. And she means it. This weapon that we're getting is one notch below Buck's. Mercurian needle gun. I was hitting quite well with the Venusian one. Now she's nigh on ridiculous with her weapon. Do I have anyone that needs this other needle gun? No. I'll just drop that then. Yeah. 80% FACO, 7 to 9 per hit. So she's got, in all likelihood, going to be doing 54 damage per hit. At the max. No, 54 damage per turn at the max. Because of her skill and just the weapon itself. I'm going to show you the next fight, I think, because it's only a robot, but it's nothing. The robot's nothing special. It's a blue robot, but I'm hoping I get a chance to show the weapon. I am going to go like that first. Side attack. That was just 4 hits, I believe. Half damage on a robot. It is quite powerful. You can just wait while you can one-shot the rest of it. $208 experience. Those aren't as well in the experience department as the yellow ones for some reason. Probably because the plasma thrower being available instead of the rocket launcher. You see, we'll meet a Dark Man and move off. So we get a bit of experience for that. And that weapon. That weapon makes it all worth it, really. I would use the rocket pistol a bit more, but where I'm going next has no use of it whatsoever. Right. I am going to save it now again because I'm playing it safe here. No, don't want Mars, I want Foal. No, that's Aurora. Follow the asteroids round. There you are, Foal. Prison. Prison located. Landing. Readings indicate high radiation. This is definitely a radium mine. Don't waste time. very important words, and this is a restricted area. I will use deadly force. Robots, robots, and more robots. Chaff. And done. Bit of hitting from their Mercury and needle gun. Has to be expected, it is a very accurate weapon. Alarm has been raised, robots converge on you. Key term being the S at the end of the robots. 2 of them. Ram assault bot and a ram assault bot. I am going to chaff you, I think. And then spread out. That's the power of that. Monosword, I guess. Basically one-shot the thing. And don't think I got it. Nah. However, Linus should be able to finish off even with a frontal attack. That one wasn't too bad. But if you let them get their plasma throws off, their stuff, give them a few turns and they will eat through all the hit points you have. Right. Looks like that's where we're aiming to go. There are places in this area which are irradiated and you will die horribly if you stay in them too long. Yeah. Yeah, this is the radium section. You will die if you stay in here too long. So I'm just going to have a quick look around and... yeah. Some equipment. A stun grenade. Which isn't really that helpful here, and some chaff grenades, which is. And now to get out of here very quickly. Because I think I'm going to take damage soon. Oh, I didn't. I got through that without it, but another robot blocks my path. Okay. My monosword and cutlass took care of that one. Once I got rear attacks on it. Okay. And another robot. I'm sure I thought they came in bigger numbers than this, but I guess not. Okie dokie. Let's go and have a look at these control panels. The radiation monitor is well into the fatal range. Yeah. Controls an internal defense mechanism. Do you want to reprogram it to accept you? Yes. You proved unsuccessful. Robot is alerted. I believe this is random luck. And you have to keep. You do need to reprogram it to let you through and take no damage. So. And another one down. Let's try that again, shall we? Prove unsuccessful. This may take a few attempts. And more experience. If I fail this time, I'll just skip to when I do succeed. So, back succeeds. The system recognises you as friendly. Isn't that typical? 500 experience. And weapons remaining inactive. If you weren't recognised, you will be taking damage here. If I'm Jason Dupere, he's extremely emancipated. Ram is building a deadly device over Mercury. Warn Neo. He faints and you carry him. Yeah, that's another prisoner found. I believe there's no one else of real importance here. I'll just go through each one and... no. And that's this area done. Nothing big, but can be deadly if you aren't prepared for the robots, such as chaff grenades, weapons that affect the robots, avoiding the rocket pistols, laser pistols. But let's take Jason back to Neo. And where is Earth again? It's always missing. Ram Heavy Cruiser. Doing pretty well at intimidating those nowadays, aren't I? Okay, back to Salvation. Closing, landing. I don't think I've got enough experience out of that, actually. Thank you for rescuing Jason Dupere. Is that it? And no, I'm 5,000 experience off. I'm going to go out and grind that between parts, and I'll meet you back somewhere in Salvation. Until then, have a wonderful day. Have lots of fun. Goodbye.